How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 9 of The Walking Dead World Beyond. This episode is titled Death and the Dead. Well, does that mean a lot of people are going to die? Now, last episode we had a pretty fucking juicy one. We had a flashback with Indira and Kubelik where they talked about the arrangement they had with the treatment for the kidney stuff. Then we also had the Bennetts getting the escape plan into fruition, with getting all the scientists, and they also got Mason as a bargaining chip. So that should be pretty useful, hopefully. Jadis is kind of being a hypocrite with what she's been saying. You know, she's kind of acting like Negan and Simon and the Saviors in a way. Huck had to kill Brody because Brody was being a Gregory from The Walking Dead and pulling a sneaky little maneuver trying to save his own skin. Ended up dying because of it, didn't work out too well for him. And then there was a fight at the perimeter at the end of the episode, and we had Dennis, Silas and Will kind of save the day there from people being executed. And Dennis was shot, and we had this awkward scene where Silas just runned up to him, and that's all we got. And then the episode ended with just Jada saying she was going to kill every single one of them. You know, or like kill a few to save the many type of situation. Very, very savoury, because that's what Negan would do. But yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Let's stop doolalleying around and get right into the penultimate fucking episode of World Beyond.
They murdered her.
I need you to come with me.
Not really. I mean, the walker killed her. They just locked her in the room with it. She could have easily killed that walker. That was so weird. That guy was facing away from Will, and then he was looking at him when he shot. It was weird.
Traumatize the many.
Eliminate some to traumatize the many. That's literally what Negan did. You kill one, you could be saving hundreds more. That's exactly what Negan said. She's turned into Negan. It is a bit boring that the CRM are just standard villains though. I was hoping from a bit more from them, but still. There you go. They have immaculate aim in this, and they didn't last episode, and they didn't infer. What? Where'd all the people go? There were so many of them. Explosive. Oof. That was pretty bad though, that effect that they did. Brightened the screen up and then had a little bit of sparks at the edge. Oh, there's a vest. I mean, you can't feel guilty about this, can you? You're trying to save the day, right? Well, I mean, not save the day, but you're trying to get everyone to safety. What the fuck is this? Lost? Season 1's finale? What the fuck? That's 100%. That's 100% Lost. That must have been inspiration from Lost, right? It has to be.
This is Leo Bennett. I want to speak with Warrant Officer Stokes.
You should know you've crossed a very serious line.
Yeah, oh well.
You're in an entire surviving city of living persons.
I think you're in a position to bargain with me.
Yeah.
I do.
We have Mason Beale.
Officer Stokes, it's me.
2 transport trucks.
These negotiations never work out though, come on.
You abandoning your role and someday finding a cure, Doctor?
There's never going to be a cure, it's impossible.
Only death and the dead.
Title of the episode.
We don't want to have to hurt the boy.
Would Leo really do that?
The entire point of your mission was to ensure that Hope Bennett understood the importance of a future.
She does. It's not my fault the CRM couldn't keep a lid on that.
Hopefully Jadis, like, rethinks everything after this. I doubt it, though. I think she's fully a villain. What? They took fucking... Why did they take him back there? Why didn't they treat him at the perimeter? So you carried him all the way back? What? They won't kill Dennis off. Not like this.
It's just about you.
Sometimes helping hurts like hell.
Nothing antibiotics.
Why did they take him all the way back here? I don't get that. Nah, it'd hurt more than that. Stop it. Fuck off.
Kid digs out the bullet just like we talked about.
Oh, the bullet's still in. Fuck. Fucking Elton's drinking. Put the nerves at ease.
Make sure you get a good grip before you pull it out.
Yeah, you don't want to like half pull it out. I mean, he's a kid, dude. Pulling out a bullet from a guy. Like, come on. There's a lot to ask. I mean, they're not showing it. They will, though. Yeah, there it is. Fucking hell, dude. He's gonna pass out. He's gonna pass out. He's gonna pass out. No, you watch him pull out his intestine. Fuck. That was easy. That wasn't too bad. At least it didn't, like, fragments of it didn't go everywhere. Really? Felix is... Really? It's that easy?
I want these trucks backed up to the service entrance. If I see you again,
I'll put a bullet in your head.
I'll kill you.
Oh. Vic? Is that you? What the fuck? Is Felix Vic? That's what Vic would say. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Why did that sound like the Whispers music?
No goodbyes, right?
Who's dying, dude? Because that promo, I remember the image of fucking Iris crying. Leo's dead, dude. 100%. Someone that has a big impact on Iris is going to die this episode. Either Leo, Percy, or Hope.
What if this is our last chance at a future and you blow it?
I mean, you can't negotiate with Hope now. Like, the CRM are literally taking out communities, causing an extinction level event. They're going to be the reason shit goes down. It's not the last light of defense, it's the fucking end.
Still have Will's map of the research place? We're making a stop first.
Huh? Oh, there's a herd behind them. I guess that makes sense. They are, like, popping off firecrackers, right? So...
Felix at home. I mean...
Why does Percy always talk dead fucking quiet? I can't hear what he's saying.
A lot's happened pretty fast.
Alright, okay, Percy's dying. You wouldn't have a scene like this if one of them weren't going to die. And judging by the promo, Percy's dying.
It was just me and my uncle.
Yeah, he's dying. You won't have dialogue like that referencing when he first appeared. Come on.
Where would you want to go?
You're not going anywhere. Percy's dying, dude. Very reminiscent of Abraham and Sasha's talk before Abraham died.
We get in, set the charges, and we get out.
Oh, they're setting the charges in there. Wonder if
Warm in here for cold storage.
Lila's in here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there she is. Jesus. I mean, I guess that works.
Say.
But... A little bit more brutal. Fuck it, you don't... For what reason? You didn't need to show it. Not like Glenn, though.
Fuck this place.
What? F-bomb! That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Why the fuck can't Walking Dead do that? Where's Negan's F-bombs, dude? Where's Vic's F-bombs? Why the fuck is there even a... Why did they even censor it, dude? I don't get it. What the fuck?
They found the vial. They found the gas. They wouldn't leave without trying to destroy it.
So they got it out.
1,000 incoming from south-southwest.
Okay, that's clearly, like... Come on, dude. They weren't in the shot there before the binoculars.
In Portland? We're just giving up on a whole city?
We can't save anyone until we save ourselves.
Wouldn't do any of the things you're accusing him of without a reason. I don't know
Something.
shit about any gas. What the hell do you want me to say?
Stop!
Iris is fucking losing the plot.
So much hasn't worked out. But this will.
Don't say that, dude. Oh shit. There's the room where Kubrick did a video, right?
Lasky. Webb. What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, fuck,
Hey,
no.
It's okay. I'm here for Dennis. He's hurt really bad. Then I'm going straight back to the outpost.
You're lying.
I mean, he's not.
He's gonna die.
And he'll die.
Really? Is he dead?
Doesn't matter. He'll be out for a while.
Okay. I mean, you didn't check him. Like, even a slight little knock on the head could kill you. He could still die.
Found him.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Just get everything. Oh, is that the dialysis thing? He wasn't out for long. What a dumbass, dude. Like, oh yeah, let's shoot the walkers. You can shoot and move back. Fuck. How did they even get in it? What? But like, oh god. That CG was bad, dude. Oh, the CG's so bad. Oh, that was terrible CGI. How did they even get in it? I mean, I can understand like what the scene was trying to convey though. They couldn't get to the jeeps, but they had enough time to get in a fucking globe. What? Fuck.
Hold fire! Officer Carlucci has a gun on Mason Beale.
Huck, you're gonna have to do something.
We turn him over to you unharmed once we're out.
Let's see who blinks first.
I mean, you could just shoot Mason, but...
Here we are in a no-win situation.
I mean, there is a win.
Without Mason, there's nothing to stop us from
Gunning all of you down.
True.
This is the outcome of your actions, not ours.
Is it, though?
You murdered 100,000 people!
They were gonna die anyway.
No, they weren't.
The Alliance would soon become a drain on the Civic Republic's resources.
Oh, fuck off. Boo-hoo, dude.
Those thousands would have died slowly.
Where'd you get that information from, though? Is that just an excuse they use?
What we did to your home was mercy.
No, it wasn't. You're just using that as an excuse.
Take a look around at your great plan at work.
Huck, what are you gonna do?
Because you're mad at us.
She's getting a big monologue here. What the fuck?
Percy!
Oh, Percy's gonna die.
Drop it.
Ha! Them helmets don't do anything for them. Like, why did they wear them helmets? To protect their head? You're still gonna get... Headshot! Damn, they didn't really show it on screen. Uh-oh. Hope's gonna kill Mason?
You did this.
No.
Yeah, you did. I mean, if you didn't run, he wouldn't be dead.
You killed him. It's what he deserved.
Why
What
the...
she deserved.
Sam, you don't give a shit. You never did. He's dead and I should have seen it.
Bye-bye, Mason. Ta-ta. I'll let Iris do it. Oh, that was pretty fucking good. Oh. What the fuck's gonna happen now? Like, get Huck in the truck with you. Why didn't she go with them? What? Fucking Mason's still alive, god damn it. Oh! Oh!
Yes, sir.
Why can't we hear him?
Compromise. Thank you for placing your trust in me. I will not let you down.
What's gonna happen with Kublek? Fucking Jadis is like the main villain, dude. You're gonna have to kill Jadis. Percy's dead. Like, what? Honestly, I don't think he really did much, to be honest.
Leo, come in.
Oh, Leo's convoy's been... Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Percy's just like it's fucking insane. Like, he's just gone like that, you know? There was no... I mean, I get it was predictable, though, like, the way you had that scene with them at the beginning. But fucking Mason gets off scot-free. Fuck off. Oh, she undid her hair. Dennis is dead. I swear to God, dude, if Dennis is dead... You need to go, though. Jadis will be looking. They're all back together again. The reunion. Elton and Hope haven't met yet, right? This is like the first time they've met since, like, the episode they split up.
Where's Percy?
They're gonna destroy another city and there isn't shit that we can do about it.
Use Dennis's helicopter. There's that scene from the promo. The old crew back together. Why is she still there? You need to go. She did the same thing she did back at the beginning, right? Where she shot her own people.
I think I found something.
Helicopter? Has she found the gas? In all the containers? Fuck off, that's convenient as fuck, dude. That's convenient as fuck. As if. But it makes sense it wouldn't be that far away.
That's not about us. It's about the future.
I don't think this is gonna have a happy ending.
Win this.
I'm not just gonna give up.
Go, go, go.
It didn't have to be this way.
I don't think this show's gonna have a happy ending. There's no way you'd be able to wrap everything up in a nice little bow. Like, there's too much that needs to happen, right? You've got to take out the chemicals, you've got to take care of Jadis's people, then you've got Kublek. There's no way that there's going to be a happy ending for this show, because what then? You're going to be on the run, right? There's not going to be a season 3, is he? Like, so I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to continue the story, or is everyone going to die next episode? But Kublek's in next episode. Whether or not that's a flashback, we'll have to see. As I feel like they should have just killed Mason. If that was Rick would have just shot him. I just feel like Percy's death, I mean, it wasn't surprising. It was kind of obvious. The reason why is because he's another character that didn't do anything. Like, he was just there type of thing. Like, what did he do the whole season? This whole season? He lockpicked one door. Because he didn't even do anything last season. Like, sure, he might have revealed that Huck shot him, but we already figured that out by the end of the episode anyway, so it didn't matter. Everything he did in the show was just... It was just Iris's love interest. That was the only reason for him to exist. He didn't do anything, not really. Like, he's a cool character. I like him as a character, but he's not... Like, as a story, he didn't do anything. It kind of feels like they took the easy way out with that one, doesn't it? Oh yeah, let's kill Percy and not like any big character. But I'm telling you, next episode, it's not going to be a happy ending. There's no way. Do we even know how long next episode is? Is it going to be like an hour? Is it going to be an hour and a half? Because I feel like there's too much happening. Like, you got to take out the CRM. You got to stop the chemicals, which conveniently are fucking in containers, like right next to Dennis's place. Season 1 would have been much better if by the halfway point they actually made it to the research facility, right, in Season 1. Because now it's like, we've got one episode left and there's still so much more you've got to do. It's like they've been wasting so much time. Like, the perimeter stuff wasn't in this episode. There's too many characters to cover. Like, you got the Leo stuff, you got Jadis's people, you got Kublek, like, whatever that's going to be. I'm assuming Kublek might appear at the end of the episode, or it'll be a flashback. What if she has a soldier with her in the helicopter, like to punish Jadis right at the end of the episode, and it's Vic, and he comes out and just shoots her in the head. Imagine Vic just kills Jadis outright and then just goes back into the helicopter. Oh. The fact that we're not hearing Major General Beale makes me think that they're holding him off for something. I don't know what. Because it's clearly not going to be Vic. But yeah, I am a bit, like, kind of fucking bored of, oh yeah, let's create this big mythos with the CRM, but we'll just make them these shitty villains, you know? They just want to kill everything and wipe out everything for their own good. You know what I mean? Like, the mythos, the build-up towards them was so interesting. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, we still don't know everything about the group, but it just feels like they're just standard villains. There's no humanity to them, really. You know, it's just, they're very one-dimensional. Other than Kubelik, I think Kubelik had a decent scene. Like, Jadis, like, she's acting completely different to how she used to be. You know, there's no sympathy anymore from her. It's like she's become like this wall, this brick. Like, they've made her character less sympathetic. And there's no proper motivation. Like, the motivations don't make sense. Oh yeah, they were all going to die anyway. Okay, prove it. Even if that was going to happen though, why does it matter? At least humanity would survive a little bit sooner. Like, you killing them off, and if people found out, they're going to rebel against you, and that's going to cause the CRM's extinction. You're fucking clowns, dude. Why don't you use the gas or the chemicals on the research facility? Or on the... Or maybe that's how... Do you think they'll kill Jadis? I feel like they're definitely building towards Jadis' death. Because she's getting a lot of material in this show, right? Like, she had that big monologue this episode. Curious if they'll actually have the balls to kill her off. I would. Like, because... I mean, it wouldn't really impact the Vic movies that much, because the Vic movies will be set in the past. So we'll still get to see what happened to Jadis and how she changed, and what happened to Vic. You know, we'll see that transition. But this is the end of Jadis' story. This is where it ends. I'd be fine with it. I won't be pissed if they killed her off, because I think her story, I just don't feel like they're going to go anywhere with her. Like, there's no redemption path for Jadis anymore, you know? I'm expecting at least 3 deaths next episode. At least. I'm going to say either Will or Felix are going to die. Maybe, I don't think they'll kill Leo, because Leo's too risky to kill. That main, like, guy in the CRM, that like, main soldier that's always been reappearing this season. Either Hope or Iris. I think they'd kill Iris, though. Mason. And then Jadis. I mean, Dennis could die. Huck could die. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know what could happen. You can't predict like this because it's too chaotic. It just feels like so much has to happen in one episode, and I don't think there's enough time to tell the story. Like, this should have been episode 8, right? And then next episode should have been episode 9. Season 1 should have been fixed up, and this season 2 should have been like shortened a little bit with better pacing, and it would have helped out. I wonder why they're not showing Beale. Is it a casting situation? Like, they haven't cast who's playing him in the movie? Because he's probably going to be, like, the main villain of the movies then, right? I'd assume so. Major General Beale. Because Vic's probably... I'd assume Vic would be higher up. Just the way they've kind of talked about him. Always valuable. That scene with them in the globe, it's kind of weird. I mean, the CG was pretty bad on the globe. Because if you looked at the grass, the shadow just didn't... There was no, like, the grass wasn't flattening or anything because it was rolling over, and it just looks so weird. I mean, I understand what they were trying to go for, right? Like, a bit of, like, hope in the world situation. Like, you've still got the childish humour that they had early on in season 1. It's kind of like that. In these dark times, there's still a glimmer of, like, fun. The globe scene, like, I get what they were going for, like I said, but I think it's an issue of tone. I don't think they understand what tone they're going for, right? Because you literally just had a scene right before that where a person Silas knew and kind of bonded with early on in the season just got torn apart, which is pretty sad. It's like, oh shit, you know, that sucks. And then you go from a scene with them in a globe, like, running over walkers. Sure, it's fun, but it's like a weird contrast in terms of tone. From going from that scene to the globe scene, and then you have Percy dying right after that, right? It's like, what the fuck? And on top of that, it just didn't make sense. Like, oh yeah, they got into the globe, but they couldn't get to their jeep. Like, what? How did they even climb up it? Did they go under it? Like, what? Also, you could see the green screen when they were running, when you had the shots of them running inside it, you could see the green screen. They have the wide shot of it. I'll probably put it up on the screen. It's the globe. that just looks weird. Even the walkers look weird. I mean, they're all CG walkers, it looks like. Oh, the composition was there was so bad on that walker. Look at it. Oh my god, dude. How the fuck does that qualify? I don't get it. This episode was good. It was a good episode. It's just, I think there was more issues in this episode compared to like last episode. Last episode, I kind of liked what they were doing last episode. And then obviously episode 7 was pretty good too. I mean, it's been getting better, but this one, I felt like there was some weird choices in this episode that was like, well. But season 1 was such a disaster to get through. I think I literally stopped reacting to it like halfway through, and then I reacted to the finale, the final 2 episodes. And I'm glad I actually did stop reacting to World Beyond, because I think it was around, did I react to like the first 3 episodes? No, I think I reacted to like 6 episodes altogether in season 1, because I reacted to the first like 3. Then I reacted to 5, I think. I can't remember which ones I reacted to, but the one episode I remember, I sat down to record, and it was the one where they were in the school with the wolves and stuff. Oh, what a fucking shit episode, dude. I was regretting my life choices with that episode. I was like, why the fuck does this exist? But, you know, thankfully it did get better at the end of season 1, but not by much. Season 2 is definitely an improvement, but yet again, like, it's not hard to improve. Like, if you polish a shit, it's still a shit, right? That's kind of how I look at this show. It's still, it's alright, it's good, and I think it's better than First Season 7. First Season 7's been so fucking bad. It feels like so much has to happen in this show, there's not enough time to cover everything. Yeah, next episode is the end of the show. Will people die? Will there be murder? Will there be death? Will people live? Will Vic appear? That is the question. Who knows? Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta! Infinity.